Meteorologist Alana Brophy.
All right, we've got Alana Brophy joining us live on our next stop for the Good for Utah road tour at Goblin Valley State Park. And Alana, I saw your story of you rappelling. You are my hero. That was incredible.
Actually, Courtney, you're too kind. You're too kind. Back at you. But no, it is a family-friendly event, and that's what's really cool. The concessionaire that we worked with was incredible. Always works out of the park, and he said he had folks from age 3 all the way up to 82 do exactly what we did. I have to be honest with you, I was a little nervous, but it was worth it. I mean, very, very cool experience on top of the Valley of the Goblins, where the kids get to run around and play. Now, it's the San Rafael Swell, right? This is Emery County. We get a little windy, we get a little dusty, we get a little dirty, and that's what's great about Goblin Valley State Park. It became a state park back in 1964. What you're seeing over my shoulder, you're going to catch some of the dust, but you can actually see the yurts in the background. They also have a campground. The park for day use and enjoy the hiking, biking, disc golf.
All right, I think we're going to switch gears. Alana's having some trouble with her signal there. I think it's all the wind out there that's making a difference. We saw some of the windy conditions across southwest Utah. This is the Black Desert Sky Cam showing off some of the conditions in Ivins. The camera even moving there a little bit with that last shot. We do have a little bit of cloud cover that's been moving through areas of northern Utah. Hiram Dam Cam showing off some clouds up in Cache Valley. Love to see, though, this shot. Less wind, of course. You can see some of the calmer conditions on Hiram Dam. But we do have a little bit of a disturbance that's going to be moving in, making some changes as we get into the weekend. Real quick, the Hurricane Alec just came out for this next season. Kicks off June 1st, usually runs through the end of November. The Storm Prediction Center guesstimating that they're anticipating, at least based on some of the climatological things that we're seeing out there, that we're going to have an above average season for this hurricane season. 17 to 25 total named storms are what they're saying. Could have 8 to 13 become major or become hurricanes, with 4 to 7 becoming major hurricanes, which is a category 3, 4, or a 5. So something that we're going to be watching, of course, some active tropics as we get into hurricane season. Right now things are pretty quiet, of course, in that stretch of area. But for us, we've had this trough of low pressure that's been moving through the state, bringing a cold front through the southeast corner where all the winds are whipping. Alana, where she's at in Emery County, you can kind of see that streak of winds moving through there, even a little bit of cloud cover. Core of the storm system to the northeast of us, we're seeing some of that wraparound moisture in areas like Cache Valley, seeing some of the clouds, a few showers out there. With all the wind, we're seeing the dust, we're seeing the pollen, all of that blowing around today, generating some of those high pollen counts with the trees, mulberry, ragweed, and juniper really impacting us. Tomorrow, slightly less. We start to see rain increase tomorrow into Saturday. Notice it should be a good day as far as pollen or allergies are concerned, but it's going to be more active conditions heading into Memorial Day weekend. Rain potential, yeah, a little bit out there for Friday, especially late in the day. We'll kind of walk you through some of the timing. Upper level winds showing a series of storm systems moving through, impacting our temperatures as we get into the holiday weekend before things kind of quiet down. So be prepared if you're going to be out and about this weekend. I know a lot of us like to get out and do some camping in addition to visiting our loved ones, our grave sites, but we've got some isolated showers, especially on Saturday, late Friday into Saturday, with slight potential into Sunday. Let's walk you through some of it with Futurecast. You can see that storm system pushing off to the east, high pressure trying to take over. It doesn't last long. Moisture swings in. This is 5 o'clock tomorrow. Some models bring it in a little sooner than others. I think by Friday evening into Saturday will be our best chance of seeing some wet weather potential. And some of the models are showing it could be a decent storm system for some of the Wasatch Front. A good 1/4 of an inch or so is expected. St. George forecast then. Partly to mostly cloudy skies on Friday. Windy 87 tomorrow. On the dry side of things, though, for St. George, a slight chance on Saturday, even though we'll see mostly sunny skies. Could get a stray shower move through areas of lower Washington County. Memorial Day, lots of sunshine. Look at the warming temperatures. We've got mid-90s Tuesday, Wednesday, with 97 on Thursday. The Wasatch Front, slight chance of a shower on your Friday, especially late in the day. Scattered showers and thunderstorms on Saturday, with isolated showers lingering into Sunday. But overall, I think the latter half of Sunday is going to be a really nice day. Temperatures only in the 60s this weekend. 78 on Monday, mid-80s on Tuesday. Nice jump into next week. Will be breezy. Some clouds Wednesday. Otherwise, lots of sunshine returning on Thursday. Courtney?
It's getting warm out there. About time for the shorts, right?
Exactly.